Well, Colorado knows all too well the devastation that wildfires can bring. Last summer, the Alexander Mountain Fire tore through nearly 10,000 acres, threatening 2 towns. Thankfully, the fire did not get that far, and people in Loveland say it's partly thanks to one reservoir. Good evening. I'm Ashley Portillo in for Kelly Worthman tonight. And joining me right now is Kirsten Susel. And Kirsten, the future of that reservoir is now in jeopardy.
Yeah, that's right. It's called the Cedar Springs Reservoir, built in the 60s, and I'm told it's essentially a community fire hydrant. The reservoir played a large role in fighting the Alexander Mountain Fire, but also the Cameron Peak Fire back in 2020. Now it's in need of costly repairs.
Storm Mountain, where the views are stunning, the air is peaceful, and the community is strong.
Incredible people, incredible neighbors. It's the kind of place when you come home, you exhale.
But it's a community that's come together in the face of tragedy. The Alexander Mountain Fire burned nearly 10,000 acres and destroyed 28 homes in July and August of last year.
One of the scariest situations I've ever been in. This is the guy that saved my house.
The fire threatened both Loveland and Estes Park and might have been exponentially more disastrous had it not been for this reservoir. Little, but mighty.
They were taking over 200 loads of water a day out of the lake.
Aaron Klee is a wildland firefighter and stayed to help his neighbors.
It's a lot easier to do my job not in my backyard.
Now he and neighbor Dean Grieve, a retired Denver firefighter, are a part of a group working to keep the reservoir alive.
There's concern that if that pipe fails, then you have the ability of water to come underneath the dam and compromise the dam.
The hardware that keeps the reservoir filled is estimated to be over 50 years old. It'll cost hundreds of thousands of dollars to fix it or risk having it drained.
It would be far less expensive to fix this type of a private reservoir that is saving public and private land than it would be to have seen this to go further.
State Senator Janice Marchman represents the area and is working with the community to help them apply for grants.
So one of the ideas that has floated to the surface is this idea of bringing in the Colorado Water Conservation Board.
It's taking a village, but for those in this community, it's worth the fight to save the little reservoir that did.
It's just kind of a quiet kind of hero for the community and an unsung hero that people don't think about until there's an emergency.
A group of families on the mountain teamed up to create a nonprofit, and they acquired the reservoir a few months ago, hoping that would help them obtain grants and maintain the property. And it's just good to see everybody teaming together to protect such a crucial body of water.
Yeah, so important, and hopefully they can get some of that funding to make some of those costly repairs. Kirsten, thank you.